Yes, yes. This is the show where Ohio throws down. Ohio is on fire. I am your host, Daniel Ryan Hood. We are live once again here on this Tuesday evening. It's a special episode it's a quick pace show as I only got an hour and 5 minutes to do my thing, but that's okay because I am here. I'm going to do what I always do and bring it to you. The best from the state of Ohio. Once again, I am Daniel R. Hood, and I got to say hello to the state of Ohio. But before I say hello to the state of Ohio, just a reminder, I got special guests here with me tonight. They were voted 2010 Active Dayton Best Tattoo Shop of the Year, Peptide Tattoo. The main artist, Maddie, is here, and his buddies are here with him. So we got three of them here. We're going to have an interview, have some fun in Ohio. And you can call in at 937-775-5555 if you have questions for Peptide Tattoo. And with that, it's now time to say hello to the state of Ohio. And speaking of Active Dayton 2010 winners, in case you haven't heard by now, this radio station right here, WWSU 106.9 FM, we were voted by the fans of Dayton, Ohio, and throughout the world, because I think people around the world can vote. I'm not sure of that. But we beat out every radio station that's here in the Dayton, Ohio market. Thanks to fan vote, we destroyed the competition, I believe, but it was decided back in November. But yes, this radio station right here, WWSU 106.9 FM, we are the 2010 Active Dayton Best Radio Station of the Year, and it's thanks to you fans. So pat ourselves on the back. Radio DJs everywhere that's listening. Radio DJ is part of this station, and I'm happy about it. And all throughout this month of December, we're going to celebrate that fact. We're going to give each other hugs. We got a few gifts that we're going to get out of this that I heard about, and we're going to put on some awesome shows. And we're going to keep building towards 2011. Well, at least the new DJs will, because I only got 2 shows left, so it won't be me. But I'm really happy to be at this station. I was really happy to get a chance. I like to think that I did my part to contribute. It was a team effort. It was the fans that voted us, and a team effort that makes this radio station great 24/7. We have the freedom to do a lot of cool things on here. Not many stations will give you that freedom, so I am very happy that I've been able to talk entertainment and honesty for the year and a half that I've been here. And we got awarded, so I am happy. And I tell you, on the WWSU, it's quite a shocker. It's very rare for a college radio station to do very well in a market and to even win an award for it. It's very rare. It shows the talent that we have on this roster. I believe most of us can do big things. We try. Everyone that's at the station right now. And I tell you, there's something else I got to tell you. I don't know if many people know this. It's something that I've mastered, but there's a website called radioratings.com, and what it is, it has the markets and the ratings of all the radio markets in America, and the stations and their ratings by the quarter by quarter statistics. That was easy for me to say. Anyway, Dayton, Ohio has a market too. I believe we're the 62nd biggest market in America, and for a while you could check out the ratings of all the radio stations. And I tell you, as of now, for some reason, for like the last 3 weeks, the ratings have been embargoed, meaning that the ratings are private. In most markets, we usually have them public, but for whatever reason, our ratings are private. All radio stations are private. I don't know. I was thinking why that would be. Then it just dawned on me. A college radio station won the award for best radio station, and all the big guns in this town, they are embarrassed. They're sad. They're crying to their mamas right now because they're being kicked by young college punks like us, and they're sad. That's why it's embargoed. They don't want to know. They're hooting and hollering over in the big stations right now. So, and I tell you right now, I don't know this for sure, but I think 100 million people listen to this station every day. While second place, I think it's 10,000. So there you have it. That's the reason why. But no, in all seriousness, big ups to WWSU 106.9 FM, Dane's right choice. Hopefully you guys can win for many years to come. This is great. I'm so happy. It could have been any station that have gotten this award. It went to us. And of course, we'll make a little bit of history. We're going to interview from one Active Dayton winner to another, which will be about 10-12 minutes from now. So stay tuned for that. We're going to bask in our glory, if you will. So, in other news, tonight's going to be a big deal in Springfield, Ohio, not Springfield, where are we at? Fairborn, Ohio. I should know by now where we're at, but tonight's going to be a big night in Fairborn, Ohio, because WWE SmackDown is here tonight here at the Nutter Center. They're going to tape their program, which will air Friday night on Sci-Fi, and they are taping tonight. And I understand that the main event of that SmackDown taping, the main event is Edge and Rey Mysterio taking on Alberto Del Rey and King in a tag team match. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen right now. I know for sure because I can see the future. Rey Mysterio is going to pin King tonight. And Rey Mysterio is going to accomplish this because he's going to hide a grenade in his mask. And he's going to set off that grenade and bomb the ring. And Rey Mysterio is going to win that match. Nah, he's not going to do. That's just stupid. No, he's going to use a 9mm. Anyway, so that's what's going to happen. And of course, everyone's going to be upset. Everyone's going to. The children are going to cry because it's a PG-rated show. It's for children now. It's not like the Attitude Era. It's more family friendly, if you will. So the kids are going to cry seeing Rey Mysterio commit such a heinous crime, if you will. But hopefully they survive. Anyway, but that's the main event, and you also see Kofi Kingston and all the other superstars that represent WWE SmackDown, and it'll be something. I think there's very few tickets left. If it's not, it's close to being sold out. From what I heard this morning, there was standing room only, like less than 100 tickets. There might be none left. The best, if you want to watch the show, you'll have to watch it on Fridays, as it's taping tonight. You have to see it Friday night. So, and I tell you, I actually have someone here that's going to take offense to that. Someone here, he is a pro wrestling icon. He is here in the studios, and he is from the rival promotion TNA. I'm talking about wrestling legend Hulk Hogan. He has something to say about that. Welcome to the studios, Hulk Hogan. Well, let me tell you something, brother. It's good to see you, Daniel. The Hulkamaniacs is here, WWSU 16.9 FM. Oh, Hulk Hogan's here. The Hulkamaniacs. Alright, Hulk Hogan. So, what do you think of WWE SmackDown here in Nutter Center? Let me tell you something, brother. They're here. The WWE would be nowhere without the Hulkster. It was before I got there in the 80s. We were performing in tent circuits. 100 people would show up and they get in free probably, and now it's a powerhouse, all because of me, and I don't get any credit for it. I'm a legend, Hulk Hogan. Oh, Hulk Hogan. Well, it's good to see you here, buddy. So Hulk Hogan, you are with TNA now, Hogan. So what do you think? Do you think TNA will beat WWE in the ratings one day? Well, let me tell you something, brother. TNA is the best in the world right now. That WWE is a bunch of clowns, brother. TNA, we sell it everywhere. We know Hogan. my voice is hurting for some reason, Hogan. Anyway, you know, you guys were at the Nutter Center this past June, and I heard only about 400 people showed up to that house show. Well, let me tell you something, that's a fluke. We're the best in the world. Those 400 people, those are real wrestling fans. Those 80,000 people that come to WrestleMania, they're fake. They don't want to see wrestling. That's a bunch of hoopla. Well, that might be a strong point, Hogan. Just, I guess it's about making money, from what I heard. And your company isn't making very much right now. And you might be dumping half your roster by the end of this year. How do you feel about that? That is nonsense, brother, Daniel. Well, Hogan, is there anything else you have to say before we go today? Yeah, let me tell you something, brother. Say your prayers, take your vitamins, and watch Impact on Thursday nights on Spike TV. And what you gonna do when Hulkamaniacs run wild on WWSU? Good job, Hogan. All right. Yeah, that was lame. That was Hogan talking about what his thoughts on SmackDown tonight. Wrestling legend. He was with WWE for many years. He's no longer here. He's anyway, and now I believe he's heading to Florida right now to on his big jet. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, Hulk Hogan.